8 days, 65 kilometers hiked and 2,500 meters of elevation gained. The trek to Everest Base Camp is no mean feat. However, after a difficult week where I didn't think I'd make it, we did arrive at Everest Base Camp, and here is how we got there. Good morning from nearly 5,000 meters altitude. I've got to dash because everyone is outside waiting for me, but today is the day that we hopefully arrive at Everest Base Camp. So let me take you along with me and I'll show you what it is like to do the final stretch of the Everest Base Camp hike from La Bouche to Gorakchep, Everest Base Camp, and then back to Gorakchep. Let's go.
No, 2 more inside.
In any other conditions, this wouldn't be too difficult a trek, but we've probably passed over 5,000 meters now, so having to catch my breath with every few steps. But the views are absolutely stunning. As you can see, it's the first time we've had snow like all around us. So yeah, it's worth it for the views, but it's not easy. Officially over 5,000 meters now. We've just come to our first ascent of the day, which is behind me. Should only take 20 minutes to go up slowly. So better than some of the others that we've done, but much higher. So we'll see how that goes. So I think from here it's a couple of hours to Gorakchep still, and then yeah, then it's base camp. So we can see Everest Base Camp. The little yellow tents are where we're headed. It doesn't actually look that far. I think we're going to make it. And we can also see the Khumbu Icefell, which is just next to Everest Base Camp, and that is, apart from the area at the very top, which is above 8,000 meters, that is one of the most dangerous areas of Everest because it's basically an area of falling ice. Not for us though, we're not going there. It's this is for people who are climbing Everest. We've come to a viewpoint now where we can see just about the tip of Everest. Don't fancy climbing to the top. We've made it to Gorakchep, just behind me. It is a bit sobering, the last little bit, because there are a lot of helicopters, which are medical evacuations. So it just goes to show that the altitude can hit you when you're up here, and honestly, it can hit anyone. It can. One of our guides was even saying that he had altitude sickness here a few years ago. So yeah. It is a bit sobering. Like we're very high up, but feeling good at the moment. So Gorakchep is where we're spending the night. So we have lunched here and we have dropped up our bags, checked into our rooms, and now we're heading to Everest Base Camp. Ooh! So the terminus of our entire trip, basically. The rooms are pretty standard tea house rooms, but fine for this altitude. And yes, the plan is walk to Everest Base Camp. Should take about 2 hours or so, and then spend a bit of time there, then walk back, which should take less than 2 hours hopefully, and then I think we're going to do this sunrise hike up to part of Kalapata tonight. So it'll be a sunset hike, not a sunrise hike, because it's meant to be better for sunset anyway, but the conditions aren't always as clear, and also because I think we're going to be quite knackered tomorrow, and if you do the sunrise hike you need to wake up at like 2 AM, which none of us really fancy. You're going to try and get to the summit? We're so close. Ooh. Apparently it's less than an hour's walk now, but it looks closer. It doesn't look like we're that far away at all. And we've made it. Oh, 8 days, climbed about 2 2,700 metres, more with all the up and down. And we're here at Everest Base Camp. Public loo's just behind me, and we're just going to go over to the big stone where everyone takes a photo. We're not allowed in any of the tents because they're doing important things and don't want tourists like us bothering them. But it feels good. It feels good to finally be here. First alcoholic drink in a week, yeah? Oh, I'm done, thank you. So this is the start of all the tents here, but there is a boundary, so you aren't allowed to go past this bit. You're just allowed at the rock, the public toilets, and there's a sign as well that you can take a photo with.
Let's hire this. Okay, everything. Yeah, sure. Stands out.
Yeah.
So it was a 4:45 AM alarm this morning, but it is worth it for these views. So we've hiked around 400 metres up from Gorakshep. This is called Kalapata, and we actually haven't hiked as far as we thought we would have to. In the itinerary and in sort of everything I've read, it seems like you have to get up really early, but actually it was fine to get up 4:45. We left at 5:15 and we just hiked about 45 minutes up from Gorakshep, and we've just got all of the mountains here in a really incredible morning light. So basically all of these mountains are on the border with Nepal. We've got this mountain here which is actually in Tibet, and then Everest is just here. Yeah, and in the morning light it looks even more stunning. And we are back, not at a low altitude, but below 4,000 metres. So I didn't really feel much of it yesterday because we absolutely bombed it down. We just were on a mission to get to Pengboche, which is where we are now, where there is much more oxygen and it's just a bit easier to breathe. And today we're going down to Namche Bazaar, which is like the largest settlement in the area. And tomorrow it's back to Lukla, then we're getting the flight back to Kathmandu. So I'm going to finish this video now, but I am going to record another video of just kind of getting down, the process of getting down off of Everest Base Camp, even though we are like lower than that now, and just like returning to daily life and just what that's like. So do stay tuned for that. It should be live this week or next hopefully. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!